Welcome back, everyone. It's Bobby King here from Iraq with the latest and most exciting updates on the Iraqi dinar. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and support me on this journey as we dive into some huge news that could change the course of global finance. In recent months, statements from prominent Iraqi leaders and global banking executives have fueled speculation that Iraq could play a central role in transforming the global economy. Jamie Dimon, CEO of JP Morgan Chase, has hinted at Iraq's potential to be a financial savior of the world, suggesting that Iraq's economic resurgence could have far-reaching implications for international markets. Meanwhile, Iraqi Member of Parliament Mohammed Shia Al-Sudani has made an ambitious statement that the Iraqi dinar will regain its former glory, potentially becoming the most valuable currency globally. Al-Sudani even indicated a specific timeline, stating that the currency revaluation would be complete by Iraq's Victory Day, December 10th. Could the Iraqi dinar's value soar to surpass even the Kuwaiti dinar, which has traditionally been the highest valued currency? And is Iraq truly poised to re-emerge as a major financial powerhouse? Let's examine the current state of Iraq's economic reforms, currency policies, and the likelihood of achieving such an ambitious transformation. The current state of Iraq's monetary reform. Iraq's financial sector has undergone significant changes, primarily aimed at modernizing its currency system and eliminating financial inefficiencies. Since the U.S. invasion in 2003, the Iraqi dinar has struggled with devaluation and a lack of global recognition. However, recent reforms led by the Central Bank of Iraq signal a strategic shift towards a more robust and stable currency. Al-Sudani's commitment to returning the dinar to its former glory aligns with broader monetary reform initiatives. Part of this initiative involves introducing lower denomination banknotes, an indication that Iraq may be preparing for a currency redenomination and potential revaluation. The move towards a lower notes system would encourage smaller transactions in Iraqi dinars, reducing dependence on the US dollar in domestic markets. This shift could lay the groundwork for a more significant revaluation of the dinar's exchange rate. Victory Day deadline and its implications. Al-Sudani's assertion that the revaluation would occur by Victory Day on December 10th has added urgency to these reforms. While this date carries symbolic weight, marking the anniversary of Iraq's victory over ISIS in 2017, it also presents a tight timeline. If Iraq is indeed on the path to currency revaluation, this would involve aligning multiple economic levers, such as fiscal policy adjustments, inflation control, and strengthening Iraq's foreign reserves. A December revaluation would signal Iraq's confidence in its economic stability and ability to manage potential inflationary pressures that may accompany an overnight shift in currency value. Despite these ambitious plans, it's essential to consider the complexities involved. A rapid increase in the dinar's value could strain Iraq's economy if it leads to a sudden influx of foreign investments without adequate infrastructure to support them. However, Iraq's recent efforts to streamline financial operations and reduce dependency on cash transactions indicate that they may be better prepared than in previous years. Could Iraq's dinar surpass the Kuwaiti dinar? The Kuwaiti dinar has long held the title of the most valuable currency, primarily due to Kuwait's substantial oil reserves, low debt levels, and a stable political environment. Iraq also boasts significant oil reserves, second only to Saudi Arabia among OPEC members, but lacks the same level of economic diversification and institutional stability as Kuwait. However, Iraq's recent push for monetary reform, coupled with its oil wealth, could help drive a new valuation of the dinar that challenges the Kuwaiti dinar's standing. If Iraq implements reforms that enhance transparency, curb corruption, and build robust financial systems, the dinar's value could rise significantly. A high-value currency would facilitate trade on an international scale, benefiting Iraq's economy and potentially positioning it as a stronger player in the Middle East. For this transformation to be sustainable, though, Iraq would need to reduce its reliance on oil exports and expand other sectors like agriculture, technology, and manufacturing. By diversifying its economy, Iraq could better manage external shocks, such as fluctuations in oil prices, that could otherwise destabilize a high-value dinar. Role of the U.S. Treasury and international banks. The U.S. Treasury and major international banks, including JP Morgan Chase and Citibank, have shown growing interest in Iraq's financial reforms. The United States has supported Iraq's attempts to regulate and control currency auctions, a critical step toward ensuring that oil revenues are reinvested within the country rather than siphoned off through corrupt channels. Citibank's CitiDirect platform, which facilitates digital currency exchanges and payment solutions in over 135 currencies, could play a role in Iraq's shift to a more digitalized economy. Such partnerships suggest that Iraq's financial reform efforts are gaining traction on the international stage. Additionally, Iraq's potential adoption of digital currency platforms could further bolster the value of the dinar, making it more accessible and attractive to foreign investors. By increasing transparency and leveraging technology, Iraq could reduce the risks associated with currency speculation and black market trading, thereby stabilizing the dinar. Signs the revaluation is already in motion for many observers. The signs of an impending revaluation are already apparent. Al-Sudani's announcement about lower denomination notes, paired with the central bank's recent statements, suggests that Iraq may be preparing to make the revaluation public soon. When the new lower notes are introduced, it could be a clear indicator that Iraq's monetary reform is advancing towards revaluation. This would validate Al-Sudani's confidence in the timeline he has set, with the potential revaluation signaling Iraq's readiness to establish a strong, globally competitive currency. If Iraq does reveal the lower notes before the end of 2024, it would likely confirm that the revaluation process is in its final stages. This move would signify the government's confidence in Iraq's economic stability, giving both Iraqi citizens and international investors a reason to invest in the dinar. The resulting confidence could spark an influx of foreign investments, capitalizing on Iraq's oil wealth and positioning it as a valuable currency in global trade. Please subscribe my channel and support me. You guys have a great day. Thank you.